Alright guys, so today we are going to cover a couple different things. First off, we're going to hopefully go to Walmart, maybe get some footage in there. Probably not, because they're kind of stingy about that type of stuff. And kind of just go over what you can get from Walmart that is actually a decent product for like home detailing, basically just car maintenance that you're going to be doing at home by yourself. Nothing that's going to be there is really going to be of professional grade, but they do have some good products, so we're going to go over what I find there, maybe pick some stuff up. On top of that, we have an interesting announcement about the shirts. So if you've been interested in that, there's some goodies in here for that. And then I think really that's all we're going to be doing today. I might be doing a quick, like understanding how I go about formulating my pricings for certain services, just because we're potentially going to be bringing in some new ones here. That being said, I think that's all we got planned for the video, so let's get into it. All right, so I just got done looking at Walmart's detailing products. They weren't okay with me recording in there. That's basically as soon as I turned the camera on my phone, they sent someone over to me to tell me to stop. So don't really have any footage of that. I did find some pretty cool stuff there. Also found some not so cool stuff there. But we'll go over that when I get back home. And then after that, we might cover some other things here and there throughout the day also. All right, so post Walmart trip, we've got a few different things that are worth looking into if you're trying to take care of your car at home. There's also a lot of stuff that I would avoid, and we'll kind of go through that. So first off, car wash soap that they carry there that I would recommend getting your hands on would be Chemical Guy's Honeydew Snow Foam. The reason being is, at least at my local Walmart, that is the only soap that I saw on the shelves that was actually labeled as pH neutral, and I am a very big stickler for pH neutral soaps. They do have a lot of other soaps that have like waxes built in or some level of ceramic protection built in. But for me, those aren't necessarily selling points. I want my soap to just be soap. If I'm going to do wax, I'm going to do wax after. If I'm going to do something with ceramic in it, I'm going to do that after. I'm not going to be having that integrated with the soap, because that, for me, it's kind of like using all-in-one shampoo, body wash, conditioner. It's a bad move. So as far as full lines that I would recommend getting your hands on that they offer there, I would actually be recommending the Jay Leno garage detailing products that they have there. I know it sounds like it's just a celebrity endorsement. I know. The thing is it's actually developed by like 3 or 4 guys who started a detailing company, or a detailing chemical company, that they were trying to market towards like body shops and stuff like that. And they happenstance to meet Jay Leno at a trade show, and then were able to go from that and develop that into a brand with Jay. So they were detailing for Jay Leno. And then they were like, "Hey, do you want to like partner with us and put your name on the bottle for the products that we use on your cars?" And so it's legitimately what is used on Jay's cars. It's legitimately good products too. I've actually used them a couple times here and there just for personal use, and they're actually really, really good. They are a little bit spendier, but with higher quality product, you're going to get higher quality price. That mixed with a celebrity branding thing going on, yeah, price is going to be a little bit higher. But you get what you pay for, in my opinion, with that line. So the line that has the most options, a lot of them are good, some of them are okay, some of them are just stuff that I don't necessarily like using from experience, but that's on a completely personal aspect of it. But the most expensive line that they carry at Walmart is Chemical Guys. They have kits, they have some tools, they have like 6 different soaps. Excuse me. They have like 6 different soaps. They have 2 different interior cleaners. They have a leather cleaner, a leather conditioner, some spray scents that are carried at Walmart, which is pretty cool if you're wanting like spray in air fresheners. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff for Chemical Guys. They have a lot of options, so that's probably the one that's going to be the most expansive and probably going to give you the most options. Budget friendly, as far as what I would actually consider using, would be suds.lab. They have a soap wheel cleaner that is specifically a non-acid wheel cleaner, which is really important. We'll get into that at a later date, or just later in this video. They have interior cleaner, exterior cleaner, tire dressing. They have basically everything, and they come in the well, here, let me go grab one. They come in this size bottle, this giant bottle, right? And they're like $17 for the most expensive one, and most of them are actually sitting more around like the $12, $14 range. So I would say it's a pretty good bang for your buck. The only thing that I don't like is their car wash soap comes in this size container. It's actually just one of these with, instead of a spray nozzle on the top, it's just a screw-on cap. For me, that's not necessarily enough quantity for me to want to buy it, but at the price, it is one of the most cost-effective options there. Here, let's look at the next thing. Is car care kits. So this is something that's interesting that I'm actually liking, that a lot of brands are doing now. A lot of brands are like combining a few of their products and selling it as a kit, so that you have, basically you buy this box and you have all the stuff that you need to take care of your car. Ironically, another repeat for Chemical Guys. They have 2 different kits. They have the Clean and Shine kit, which is a soap, a spray wax of some sort, or a spray top coat, and then like a tire shine, and it's just in a box. But for like $10 more, you can get their Wash and Shine kit, and that comes with a wheel cleaner, soap, excuse me. It comes with a wheel cleaner, soap, wash mitt. I believe it comes with an interior cleaner. If it doesn't come with an interior cleaner, it definitely comes with like a topper of some sort, and then it comes with a bucket. Like, it comes in a bucket, which is great. And that bucket has a grit guard, which is really important. For those of you who don't know, a grit guard is basically a little plastic perforated, like 1.5 inch to 2 inch thick disc that you put in the bottom of your bucket. And what it does is it allows the dirt to settle all the way to the bottom of the bucket and basically pulls it out of solution, so you don't have dirt floating around in your soap or your rinse water, and it allows you to kind of get a little bit more longevity out of the soap, and you're not taking dirt and all the crud that comes off of your car and just wiping it across the panels again. So that's really cool. Tools. Honestly, barring like, there was like a 2-pack of detailing brushes that looked okay-ish. Everything else for the price point that you're paying, you can get something that's higher quality at a different place. There's some like detail supply stores basically everywhere now. You can also get those things on like Amazon for 1-day shipping at a better quality. You can get them at auto part stores at better quality. You can get them, basically there's better options for basically everything else that's there. Other than the detail brushes, I would say if you're looking for just 2 brushes to have in your arsenal for taking care of your own stuff, you can totally get them at Walmart. But other than that, I wouldn't really necessarily recommend anything that they have there as far as tools are concerned. What I would avoid at Walmart, while all of these things were kind of like isolated to like 3 or 4 brands that I personally recommend, basically what I would say is avoid anything that is made by anyone else other than the brands I listed, except for Mother's, Meguiar's, and some of the newer Turtle Wax products. Everything else that's there is low quality and is really only still on the shelves and still being sold to people because people know the name, right? Like Armor All. In my opinion, Armor All makes horrible products. No offense to the brand, but I don't like them. They don't work well. I've experienced a lot of people who will use their like interior like dressing or like their plastic dressings, and it will crack their dashes or like basically destroy the vehicle, and that's not a good thing. And the only reason why Armor All is still around is because Armor All used to be the brand, and now they're not. So for me to recommend them, they would really need to step their game up, and they're really not stepping their game up. They're more worried about maintaining the brand presence that they've already built and not worried about developing new and better products. So I wouldn't recommend them. So yeah, anyway, in short, anything other than Mother's, Meguiar's, Chemical Guys, Jay Leno, suds.lab, don't buy it. Those brands that I just listed, great, get them, get your hands on them if you need something to take care of your car at home. If you're looking for anything more advanced than that, what I'm actually going to recommend, this should come as no surprise, is go to your local detailers. I know that in the Albany area there's a couple different brands or different companies floating around that do a lot of really good work. There's also some that do really bad work, so like make sure you're looking into the company before you agree to do a service with them. If you're not in this area, there is online resources. So if you go look up the IDA, which is the International Detailers Association, you can go on their website and you can find people who are certified through them, and you can go to them and get your car detailed. They are going to do the best work. Their price points might be a little bit higher than normal, but they are masters at what they do. The IDA only certifies you if you are the guy, if that makes sense. So honestly, that's a great resource if you're not in my area. If you're in my area, come to me. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for the Walmart aspect of this. Now, shirts. We finally got a design proof for the shirts. I'm gonna put that up on screen right now. Like I said, it's a super basic t-shirt. It's nothing super fancy. It's just my logo, really big and bold, on the front of a black t-shirt. Like I said, we're going to eventually get some shirts that are a little bit more complex, a little bit more interesting designs. Maybe do some hoodies, maybe do something fun like that. Who knows, maybe we might do shorts and pants. But for right now, that's the only merchandise that we're gonna be running. We're gonna be selling them for about 25 bucks a pop. Here in the next couple weeks, I'm probably gonna have them posted up on my website for you guys to order. There's gonna be 5 of each size, from small to extra large, and there is going to be 2X's available. The reason why there's only 2 available is I'm keeping 2 of the 5 that I ordered for me, because that's the size shirt I wear, and I'd like to be able to represent my brand. And one of them was already purchased by my mother. So Mom, if you are watching this, thank you. I appreciate you. You're the best. But yeah, that's it for shirts. Let me think if there's anything else that I needed to discuss with you guys. Oh, that big car meet that we're having here on the 23rd of October in Albany, Oregon at the fairgrounds. We have an official title and we have an official time. It's going to be running from 5 to 10 p.m. So we've got a 5-hour chunk of time that we're going to be having this meet at. We are also having, there's going to be at least one food vendor. Can't remember who it is right now off the top of my head. We're looking to maybe get a second one. We are also, we are doing a giveaway. So we're going to do a giveaway on one of our shirts. We're also going to be doing a giveaway on a 2.5-year ceramic coating upgrade on any service where that's applicable. So basically anything past my base level services. And then we are also doing an interior coating giveaway, which is going to be really awesome. There's also a photographer who's potentially going to be doing a giveaway as well. And we are going to have, what was the other thing? I don't know. I'll remember later. We are also, like I was saying, this is a massive meet. So we have 8 groups coming. There's going to be a few other groups that are advertising for it who aren't necessarily participating because they have other events planned. But it's going to be really big. It's going to be really awesome. We also have a name for it, finally. We named it. So hopefully if this pops off really good this year, we're going to be doing them annually as basically just a big Willamette Valley mega meet to round out the end of the car season. It is Cartoberfest. I know it's kind of cheesy, but it's also kind of awesome. With that, I don't really think I have much more for you today. If I do, you'll be seeing that after this. If not, you're gonna see a smash cut to my outro. So we'll see how the day goes. All right, so I realized when I went in to start putting files into my video editor that me describing what you can and should and shouldn't get from Walmart was like 17 minutes long almost. So we're not covering anything else in the video. So with that, remember to like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the YouTube stuffs. Also my Facebook page, my Instagram, my TikTok, and my business's website are all linked down in the description. Go support me on those platforms. If you want to schedule an appointment with me, go through the website. That's going to be the easiest way for you to get a hold of me. And that's all the plugging for today. So with that, remember, Every hero is the villain of someone else's story. And with that, have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace. Also, I don't want you to think that I'm not still doing the freaking laundry shots. So, laundry shot.